Our school district is in rural Wyoming. We have about 1,600 students. It's really 10 unique schools in one school district.
The square mileage that our county covers is also quite extensive. So the demographics that our school district serves vary.
MTSS was happening within our district. However, we call it MTSS Light. It was really pockets of MTSS happening in different schools. There was also just the lack of clarity on roles. There was a lot of isolation. There was data illiteracy and inaccessible data as well. Like teachers were collecting all this data, but then there wasn't really a good user-friendly way to look at that data with teaming structures.
We actually had contracted with a different central data warehouse, and it wasn't really working for our district. There was a lot of background knowledge that I think our staff didn't have, right? Just understanding MTSS and what does that look like? What does best practice look like? And then where do we house it? And so that fell very flat. We partnered with Branching Minds at the beginning of this year. And what we found was, yep, this is a beautiful platform and we are going to use it. But we have to ensure that teachers know and understand what goes in it, why it goes in it.
And so the surprising part is that through adoption of Branching Minds, we have become better at MTSS. One amazing feature of Branching Minds has helped us in our MTSS coaching of principals. So we look at the staff logins and see how often teachers are logging in to Branching Minds. There's also a great new leadership dashboard that really show, okay, how is MTSS being utilized within Branching Minds? And so I think the whole platform has really made MTSS more transparent and readily available to principals. And that's been a really key success in our coaching MTSS with principals.
What we found was the teachers who are interacting with the platform, they again love that visual. And we've even done a lot of learning around progress monitoring and how important it is to have a visual graph to be showing students progress. And the fact that it factors in the ROI, it shows the trend line, it shows the goal line. Teachers can very quickly see, all right, who is on track to meet their goal, who isn't.
Working with secondary teachers with the SEL and behavioral health, one great feature has been a check-in, check-out behavioral intervention. And so what the check-in, check-out intervention on Branching Minds has done is it has moved it to be a little more discreet. So teachers still pop over and have a quick conversation with a student to check in and check out. The teacher goes in and it quite literally takes 3 seconds to put in a number and be done for the day. The legwork is done for us. And so we can save all of the precious minutes that we need to use doing XYZ in our context, and instead just kind of pop on Branching Minds and have the assurance that they are guiding us in ways that align with research.
I think just the responsiveness of Branching Minds is, I've just never experienced that with another provider. The customer service is really tough to beat. It never feels like Branching Minds is coming back at us saying, well, I don't know. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You just need to figure it out, right? It just very much, Branching Minds has been extremely supportive, walking alongside us. It really has been a catalyst for just MTSS learning. And without it, we would not be as far along in our learning as a school district and our movement as a system without it.